In this exercise, we'll make maps of groundwater levels. Users will need ArcGIS, Excel, and a digital elevation map, DEM. ArcGIS will require base map, spatial analyst, and 3D analyst. If you do not have a DEM, see the exercise and video for how to download one. If you do not have land surface elevations for locations in an Excel spreadsheet, see the exercise and video for how to obtain them from a DEM. In this example, we'll use Prevang groundwater levels taken from a country report. The tube well locations shown here are not true locations. They were randomly assigned, and their land surface elevation was added from the exercise. We need to subtract the groundwater levels from the land surface elevation for each phase. We'll call it phase 1 groundwater, phase 2 groundwater, and phase 3 groundwater. It's okay if these are negative for now. We need to copy and paste these as values so we don't have the formulas. Control C, paste special, values. Okay. Save this file as a CSV. For use in Arc. And then close the file. In Arc, make sure you add your DEM. Here's our DEM that we downloaded. And now we're going to add XY data. From the CSV file, let's make sure that X and Y are entered correctly, and so is Z. Our coordinate system is correct. If not, we'd change it here in Edit to be Geographic World WGS 84. And we'll click OK. And this error is okay. Now, we'll export the data to a shapefile, all the features, and we'll call it phases. Let's delete the CSV file and make these dots into a color that we can actually see. Okay. Now, the next step is we'll go to the 3D analyst, and we'd like the raster interpolation, and we'll be using kriging. Double click. The input point features are the shapefile we just made. We will be using not the phase 1 data, but the phase 1 groundwater. And here, we'll call it Prevang phase 1. You can see I've made some other ones here. Save. We'll leave the defaults and OK. And here is our phase 1 groundwater levels. Let's repeat this for phase 2 and phase 3. So go back to kriging, input point. Remember, for the Z, we want the phase 2 groundwater. The name, Prevang phase 2. Leave the defaults. Okay. There's our next groundwater map. And last one. Prevang phase 3 groundwater. Prevang phase 3. Save. Leave all the defaults. Okay. And here we can see this is phase 1 groundwater levels, shallower in green, deeper in red, phase 2, and phase 3. To see contours, watch the video on how to make contours.